takes a lot to build a staffing firm, and when you're growing, you need that residual income.
We believe in 2022, looking for a lot of perm, but we're seeing a little bit of a shift. We're seeing our clients have, more of an appetite for, temporary hires.
I think in this market, it feels safer to do a try and buy. You know what you're getting. Residual income, consistent, steady money coming in. The benefits that I'm seeing from contract placements, can I do the straight cash homie thing? Yeah. All right, sure. Well, like Randy Moss said, straight cash homie.
My name is Rob Fragoletti.
I'm Matt Solomon, and this is Social Capital. We're in the Nomad district of Manhattan. So we offer permanent and temporary staffing solutions to financial services community.
We primarily work with large investment banks, hedge funds, private equity firms, and fintech companies.
We make placements predominantly in the New York or tri-state market.
I would say about 95% of our business right now is in New York. We do about 5% around different parts of the country.
We also, service some clients that are in Florida, service some clients that are in the Boston area, metro area.
We're a full service staffing firm. Primarily right now, we are doing perm business. That's how we started the firm. That is my background.
Like a lot of firms, starting out, it's easier to do permanent, get a little capital before you start doing more temporary staffing.
However, we're really trying to pivot into temporary staffing. We have pivoted into temporary staffing, and to put it frankly, we were doing a lot of permanent business with certain clients who were asking us if we were doing temporary staffing. And it was something we've always wanted to do, so that was really our in originally to do it. Part of the issues we were having from a contract staffing perspective was really funding. It was our clients were coming to us with temp recs, and our big question was, well, how are we going to fund this? We could put the temps on, we could do our job from a recruiting perspective. However, we really couldn't afford to really pay the temps, knowing that some of our clients were not going to get back to us with their payments on our invoices for 30, 60, 90 days.
When we realized that we were shelling out and we were kind of coming cash poor for all of our contractors, it was time to find a better solution. Madison was that.
We were a small company, a growing company at that point. We needed somebody to really help us button up and look the part as somebody that would be placing temps at a large financial institution.
We've worked with Madison for 2 years now, just about, on our first contract, and it's been wonderful. Again, they take a lot of the stress out, a lot of the hassle out. You don't get as worried about collecting on all the invoices, right? They handle that, they take the pressure out of that.
It's something where we know that I can do my job. I could sell to my clients, the recruiters here could place the candidates, and we know we're covered. Frankly, it's helped us grow our business. Since partnering with Madison, we're way more confident, selling ourselves and really cross-selling ourselves to, well, you have permanent roles, but how can we help you from a temp to perm perspective, and really convincing our clients the benefit of hiring somebody temp to perm, then straight permanent, where they can really try and buy the person, see how is this person going to do in this role prior to committing to them full time.
We did not have to hire separate staff. We were able to just build upon what we already had, use some of the same tactics to just pivot the conversation a little bit. So where a client might have just been focused on perm, we're able to pivot the conversation and say, why not have you considered, contract or temp hires? And they've been, amenable to it, and it's worked out great for us.
So for our clients, we could be, full service. We could help them with either direct hire permanent placements, or we could help them with contract placements or even temp to perm placements. With that said, from our business perspective, it's cash flow. It's a steady cash flow. It's a guaranteed cash flow, and it helps us with long-term projections of where we're going to be from a revenue perspective for our company.
It takes a lot to build a staffing firm, and when you're growing, you need that residual income.
We believe in 2022, looking for a lot of perm, but we're seeing a little bit of a shift, from the end of last year into this year. We're seeing our clients have, more of an appetite for, temporary hires, and even temp to perm hires.
I think we have clients that are looking for both temporary and contract staffing solutions. I think in this market, it feels safer to do a try and buy. You know what you're getting, and you know that they're going to be there for the long term and for the right reasons.
So right now, with our background coming mostly from a permanent perspective, we're doing mostly permanent placements. It's about 90-10 currently. With that said, our target is really to flip it the other way and make it 90 temp versus 10 perm. Our permanent model could only take us so far as a company value goes.
As an entrepreneur, I don't like to think about selling my company. This is our baby. We love it, and I love what I do. It gets me up in the morning. That said, I do understand that that is where the money is made. Contracts and residual income is where you're going to make the most money, and it's going to be the most profitable for any firm coming in looking to buy you. That is a good avenue that one could take. You build up your temp division. That's what's going to bring in the most money, not only year over year, but if you're a private equity firm looking to buy a company, you're not going to buy their permanent division. That is meaningless. It's all about the contracts that you have and the temps that you have on billing. The benefits that I'm seeing from contract placements, best way I can sum it up is Randy Moss, straight cash only.